Hey everybody, it's Jason with Parallel Reality coming back with you today. This time with an article from Park Place dated February 8th, and it's about X-Men movie cast rumors, and I'm doing this because I am out of town right now, if you're listening to that. And so we're just going to do some pop culture stuff while I'm out of town because I'm not keeping up with the regular news. So here we go. Let's check out these X-Men cast rumors, these freaking ads, man. Anyway, so there's a picture of the Beast, and I don't even know what is that from, like, whatever MCU thing he was just, I don't even remember what that was. Anyway, it says the X-Men are coming to the MCU and rumors are already spreading about the cast. The question is, are any of these rumors true? According to a movie news website, World of Real, Marvel Studios added 2 untitled movies to its roster of upcoming projects, with many speculating that one of those will be the new X-Men reboot. Kevin Feige's announcement that the mutant era is coming to the MCU more or less confirmed it, as now it's no longer speculation. And there's Kevin Feige. And okay, what kind of a hat is he wearing? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's Deadpool and Wolverine. Okay. And it says, the Film and Television Industry Alliance lists an untitled X-Men reboot, or feature film, in its database. The page labels the project as an in-development / pre-production, with filming projected to start on October 6, 2025 in London, England. There are 2 writers listed thus far. Rafe Judkins, who previously wrote and worked on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Amazon's terrible adaptation of Wheel of Time, so that may or may not be a problem. I liked Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., for the most part. It really picked up and became really good, like, after the Captain America movie. It might have been after Winter Soldier. In fact, I can't remember if it was the first one or the Winter Soldier. But after that happened, then Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. like really picked up and was pretty good for the rest of its run. I haven't seen Wheel of Time. I, in fact, have not heard anything good about the TV show. Books are one thing. I've heard really good things about the books. I've never heard a good thing about the TV show. And the other writer being Michael Leslie, who wrote the screenplays for Assassin's Creed and The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbird and Snake, so not really much confidence there. As the project summary states, Charles Xavier's team of merry mutants is charged with the mission of protecting a world that hates and fears them for their unusual appearances and abilities. So, okay, there's nothing out of the ordinary for that. It says we can only guess what the site means by merry mutants. Some might think this means a complete personality change for the characters, as is typical of Hollywood these days. Until we know more, though, that is only conjecture, and I think this is a screenshot of the X-Men 97 animated series, and it certainly is. So it says, and again, considering who's listed as the movie's writers, it's still entirely likely to be the case, as Amazon's adaptation of Brandon Sanderson's Wheel of Time was nearly as bad and lore-breaking as The Lord of the Rings of Power. That's basically what I've heard. And plus, I don't think it's Brandon Sanderson's series. I think he finished it from the original author, who I want to say his name was it Richard Jordan? And he died. Richard Jordan died, but he left notes about how they finished up the series, and Brandon Sanderson was the one who finished up the series. So I think it's a bit of a misnomer calling it Brandon Sanderson's. It says the FTIA page currently doesn't show a director or producer, nor has a cast been listed yet. All we have so far on the front are the rumors, and rumors are swirling that Joe and Anthony Russo could direct or at least oversee the X-Men reboot. Okay, so there's some good news at least. It says Harris Dickinson, I don't know who that is. I know it's that guy right there, but I don't know who he is. He's being considered for Scott Summers / Cyclops. Okay. Independent journalist Jeff Snyder has claimed that Harris Dickinson from Baby Girl, which I haven't seen, was scouted for Scott Summers. Other rumors, but Snyder include. Okay. Stranger Things actress Sadie Sink. I know she's the redhead playing Jean Grey. Okay, that's a decent choice. He also recently revealed that Freakier Friday star Julia Butters could be tapped to play Kitty Pryde. I don't know who that is. Yeah, that's Sadie Sink. There you go. Makes sense for her to play Phoenix. Okay. Says Legacy and Nerd suggests that Hunter Schafer from Euphoria is in the running for Mystique, taking over the role made famous by Rebecca Romijn and Jennifer Lawrence. Moreover, Twitter / X user and industry leaker My Time to Shine Hello claims that Kelsey Grammer, who played Beast in the early X-Men live-action trilogy and again in the post-credit scene of The Marvels. Okay, that's what that screenshot is from, and it's coming up below. Okay, and say, will once again play the character in the next 2 Avengers movies. It's unknown if he'd then stay on for the new X-Men cast. That'd be cool, keeping Kelsey Grammer there. And Beast, if you don't know, was an Avenger for a bit as well. So that makes sense. However, these rumors are indeed nothing more than rumors at this time. The only one so far that might be more than speculation is the return of the Cavallerine. That's from, Deadpool and Wolverine, as we're seeing here. So this follows a long-time WDW Pro leak that Hugh Jackman has reportedly signed a multi-year deal with Marvel to stay on as Wolverine for at least another 10 years. Jeez. Says whether Jackman will be the MCU's main Wolverine or in the X-Men or simply carry on with the Deadpool franchise is anyone's guess. I mean, isn't he in like his mid-50s right now? I mean, however that contract ends, if that's the case, I mean, he's going to be in his 60s when it ends. As apparently, Kevin Feige claimed there are no immediate plans to recast Wolverine. CBN reported that Feige believes the next Wolverine will be a very different style and that an impression of Hugh Jackman would be a pretty big mistake. So what are your thoughts? Do you think these X-Men cast rumors are true? Let us know in the comments below. And they didn't make any reference to the Cavallerine, which is, if you haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine, I'm about to spoil something, so put your fingers in your ears if you don't want to hear it. But one of the Wolverines that Deadpool comes across is actually played by Henry Cavill. So that's what the Cavallerine is. So, yeah, okay. So, I mean, I guess we'll see more on this as it comes up. You know, it kind of, depending on how it ends up, I'm not excited for the writers. If that's who's doing it, the Russo brothers doing the directing would be totally cool. But we'll see as this comes up how excited I really need to be for it. So let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Put in any casting suggestions you want to as well for any of the X-Men characters. I'd like to see those. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Talk to you soon. Bye.